left Peru and sailed to England alone. There he met the Browns and they took him home. Now a new life has begun. He's Windsor Garden's favorite son, 'cause he always does his best to help everyone. When a problem appears, he never misses a beat and always finds a way to land on his feet. Has his very own unique point of view. Looks at everything as if it's brand new. He is friendly and polite, and he tries to do things right, but he gets in sticky messes just the same. He's curious and speaks his mind, but trouble's never far behind. It's Paddington Bear, he's one of a kind.
I'm Paddington Bear. It was bad enough that we were late for the theatre, but to make matters worse, just as we arrived, it started to drizzle. Luckily, I had my suitcase with me.
I told you I had pull, honey. Front row seats for Dick Whittington's pantomime.
But darling, what exactly is a pantomime?
Who knows? But whatever it is, it beats being out in the rain.
Ah! Did you see that? A bear with a suitcase on his head.
Calm down, honey. He could be part of the show. I guess maybe not.
You see, Paddington, Dick Whittington has walked all the way to London with his cat Suki to seek fame and fortune.
This is a picture of Dick Whittington.
That's not a him. That's a her.
That's right. In a pantomime, the leading man is always played by a girl. Guess who they get to play the cat?
A dog?
A dog? Oh, darling, what kind of a show have you brought me to? Oh.
Honey, honey!
Honey, where?
If you don't mind, I was referring to my wife. I call her Honey.
You do? Personally, I prefer marmalade.
Speaking of which, Suki's a marmalade cat.
A marmalade cat? I hope no one tries to eat it.
Eat a cat?
At long last, I have arrived in London. They say the streets are paved with gold, but I am faint with hunger. Won't someone please help me?
Here, have a marmalade sandwich. I always keep some for emergencies. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Honey. Let me...
No! Just what kind of a show is a pantomime?
It says in the program, it's a play with songs and variety acts and parts where the audience can join in.
Well, if you ask me, there's far too much of that already.
Thank you for this delicious meal, Alderman. If only my marmalade cat were here to... Oh, here she comes.
Hooray! Bravo! Hey, wait a minute. I thought so. This isn't marmalade, it's fur. And very lumpy fur at that. Despite the incident with the marmalade cat, I was very excited when the magician came on stage.
Prepare to be astounded and mystified by me, the Great Divide. Abracadabra. Ta-da! Now, I would like one volunteer from the audience. Don't be shy.
Huh? Dear Henry, I knew it was a mistake to get seats so close to the stage.
Ah, what's this in your ear? A silver coin.
Oh, thank you. I shall use that to buy some buns.
And inside your hat, another rabbit.
Oh dear, that was the last of my sandwiches.
Your next task will be to assure the audience that I have nothing up my sleeves.
No, there's nothing at all, Mr. Divide. But what's that in your cape?
And now we come to my pièce de résistance. For the first time on any stage, sawing a bear in half.
Sawing a bear in half?
Your third or quarter. They don't call me the Great Divide for nothing.
One bear is bad enough, but two?
I hope he doesn't catch the saw in Paddington's duffel coat. We shall never hear the last of it if he pulls any threads.
It's not Paddington's coat I'm worried about.
Are you feeling any, discomfort?
I could do with some earplugs. I'm afraid I'm still in one piece. Never mind, Mr. Divide. Perhaps it'll work better next time.
And now, by popular request, I shall make you disappear.
Disappear? But I've only just got here. Excuse me, I think there is something up your sleeve after all.
Observe, completely empty.
Let me out! It's dark in here.
There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Tell everyone you're all right.
I'm not. I feel dizzy. And I've lost my suitcase.
You've lost your what?
My suitcase. You must have made it disappear by mistake. And it's got all my important things in it. Oh, thank you.
I thought you said it was full of things. It's empty.
No, it isn't, Mr. Divide. I'll show you. That's a picture of my Aunt Lucy, and that's one of the Home for Retired Bears in Lima, my passport, a label in case I ever get lost, some toffees, and a map of darkest Peru. Just like your disappearing box, my suitcase has a secret compartment as well.
You were right, darling. That bear is part of the show. And he's really quite good, you know.
Everyone wanted Paddington's autograph. Even the Great Divide.
Well, that was one pantomime I shan't forget in a hurry.
I shan't forget it either, Mrs. Bird. Perhaps I could borrow your saw when we get home, Mr. Brown.
My what? Over my dead body?
Careful, Henry. There's many a true word spoken in jest.
That, Mary, is precisely what I'm worried about.